Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning On Call. First, we'll start with technical derivatives update. On Friday session, if you see, then we have witnessed a gap of opening near about 17,900 levels. And from those levels and around 18,000 levels, we found some profit booking and closed near to 17,800 level. If you see that 17 holding 17,800 is a crucial for Nifty to move towards 18,200 and beyond for that level. On the sectoral front, if we see in banking and financial stocks were trading very good over there, but we had seen profit booking in cement, media, and telecom, which were active during the week, and textile stocks also. On the weekly chart also, we had seen we had closed on a very positive note with a gain of 1.7%, and profit booking slightly could be witnessed on the highs near about 18,000 levels. And overall, index has closed above 17,800 is also very good and showed some strength. And for the week, if we see the trading range could be around near from 17,500 to 18,000 level, that shows on the derivative fronts also. And on the bank nifty front, if we see the bank nifty continued to trade higher and it registered a high of 40,700 over there. And overall, the index was also positive at 0.5%. And we have seen a rising trend and breakout in bank nifty, which had closed at the highest point on the Friday's trading session. And that is also a bullish sign and bullish breakout on the weekly structure also for that. So on the flip side, if we see, then there should be a cautious note that if we break 39,600 or 39,100, then we could bank nifty could turn slightly negative over there. But holding the support, we can see bank nifty rising towards 42,000 plus levels, which would be its all-time high level. And on the derivatives front, if we say we had witnessed short covering of 0.96%, that is reduction of 0.14 million shares. So total outstanding stands at 14.11 million. Advance decline ratio was also positive with 104 stocks on the gaining side with 92 on the losing side. On the PCR front, if we see that we had seen a downtake of 1.1 as compared to its previous closing of 1.26. On the NIFTY options, if we see then 17,700 and 17,800 is for the put side, we are seeing writing over there. And on the call side in 79 and 18,000, we have seen a major call additions over there. So this could act as a major resistance for Nifty. 18,000 and 17,700 should act as a intermediate support. On the bank Nifty also, we had seen a long belt up, that is a mere long belt of 1,800 odd shares over there. And on the stock specific front, if you see, we have seen a long belt up in GSPL, Astral and Gujarat Gas, and wherein short belt up we had seen PVR, Voltas and ACC. On the FI stats, if we see, then in cash they had bought 20 to 32 crores, while in DIA cash they had sold near about 1168 crores. And if we see the futures position, then the long to short ratio is 22%, but they have short position of added 943, so total stands at near about 76,000. So that's it from mine. I'll hand over to Vishal sir for more updates. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, sir. So to start off with the couple of search updates. First is on KEC. So as per the stock exchange, as per the BSE notification, KEC has KEC has been awarded an EPC contract by GIPCL for the tune of around 2,400 crore. This is for the polling station, and this is particularly being done for the evacuation of solar and wind and hybrid park which are being set up. And capacity wise, this will help GIPCL to evacuate power of around 2,375 odd megawatt. This is positive for the company. Next is on, as per the media report, it has been highlighted like, Adani Realty, the luxury residential and commercial property arm of billionaire Gautam Adani, is in advanced talk with the merger with the Mumbai-based DB Realty. Now, if you look at DB Realty, has a portfolio of around 100 million odd square feet and around 628 acres of prime properties there, which is mostly in Mumbai. Now, with this merger, if it takes place, then probably Adani Realty will get a listing in stock exchanges with the help of DB Realty merger. And further, the media article highlights post this merger, the DB Realty will be renamed to Adani Realty. Now, we need to wait and watch, but overall, if it happens the way Adani has been entering a lot of spaces, this will give a better brand name to a DB Realty going ahead. Next is on Asian Paint. So Asian Paint has got a clearance from CCI, wherein GSW Paint has alleged that the company is following anti-competitive practices. Now, as per the outcome which is given by CCI, CCI has mentioned whatever the or whatever the Asian Paint has done, it is primarily to take care of its practices and not to put a undue pressure on the market forces. And as per the CCI, it has been done probably to protect its market share. So overall, I think it's a positive development for Asian Paint point of view, and we have maintained our positive stance on the company. Next is on ITC. So ITC, particularly in its one of its segment, that is hotel, it's planned to open around 20 odd hotel in the next 2 odd years. Currently, ITC has around 115 properties with around 11,000 odd room keys across India. Now, this basically it's a positive development, and as of now, particularly the game, or probably the growth plan was not there. So with this particular stance, it is showing to the market they are getting aggressive even in the hotel business. In terms of our recommendation, we continue to maintain our positive stance, and we are buy rating on the stock. Next is on PVR and Inox on a positive development side. After many not so good movies or not so good collection that we have seen with many big movies, what we are saying is what we are seeing in particularly Brahmastra, which got released on September 9. It has had a huge opening in the initial days, and now at the end of the weekend, the film has collected around 105 odd crore in the domestic market itself. And if you include probably global or probably in the overseas, then probably it would be another multiple crores on top of it. So it is a positive development, because after a long period, we are seeing an Indian movie which has crossed 100 odd crore mark in Indian territory, and this bodes well for PVR and Inox. Next is on defense side. So Ministry of Defense has set out to widen its horizon for Make in India program, and it has set a target of military exports of around 35 odd thousand crore by 2025. This bodes well for companies like Hindustan Aeronautics, Bharat Electronics, and other many of the defense companies, because defense opportunity which has been there in the market, but many of our Indian players, they were not that aggressive in tapping it up. But again, this opens up the opportunity for the market. And what interestingly, it means seeing that Tejas is one such fighter jet which HAL has been making it. They have received a couple of orders, and this bodes well, and this will help government or probably the India as a country to achieve this target of 35,000 odd crore military export by 2025. Overall, currently we don't have a rating, but this bodes well, and overall, the stocks are doing pretty well, and this could continue again. Last thing from my side is on M&M. So M&M is lining up new products and investments, and it has mentioned it is as per the media articles, it highlights its management has given this media article wherein it has highlighted it remains very optimistic with the gradual evolution of electric vehicle which has been penetrating in the country over the next few odd years. According to senior company official, the Mumbai-based automaker expects transition towards electric mobility to happen despite a steep rise in the commodity prices. And overall, I think within the space, either it was the EV or the sports utility vehicle is expected to take a lead in the domestic market, which until now it has been primarily focused on hatchback or sedan. As per the company internal research, it has been stated that 25% of the existing SUV buyer would like to consider an electric vehicle. So again, as the country moves from a sedan or hatchback to SUV, and then further there is a likelihood upgrade to the electric vehicle in the next phase whenever these buyers come and do a purchase. So this bodes well, and considering this backdrop, M&M is firming up its plan towards the setting up or probably having a more models towards EV, and this overall it's a positive development for the company. We have a positive view on M&M. We maintain that. Yeah, that's it from my side. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Few updates from my side. First update on Reliance Industry. Reliance Industry updated its subsidiary Reliance Petroleum Retail will acquire polyester business of Shubhalakshmi Polysters and Shubhalakshmi Polytex for rupees 1,592 crore. The acquisition, which will be done by the way of slump sale on going concern basis, are subject to approval of the Competition Commission of India. Next update on Tata Steel. The company informed exchange that meeting of a board of directors is scheduled on September 14 to consider issuance of unsecured non-convertible debentures on private placement basis. HG Infra Engineering subsidiary HG Atale Highway has received a completion certificate for a road project in Haryana. With this project, company has been declared fit for entry into commercial operation on March 11, 2022. The next update on Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Company has issued non-convertible debentures for 75 crore. The final redemption date of NCD, that is non-convertible debenture, will be April 26, 2028, and the coupon rate is 11.95%. Adani Transmission has filed an international arbitration claim of 13,400 crore against Adani Transmission before the Mumbai Center for International Arbitration. Next update on Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, ONGC. The company has signed a 6 contract for discovered small fields DSF in the offshore under DSF 3 bid round, with the 3 each for fields in the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. It also signed 2 contracts for fields under special CBM bid round 2021 blocks in Jharkhand and Madhya Pradesh. So for the 2 CBM blocks, the total investment commitment is tune of $5.94 million. While $1,894.5 million investment is planned towards development in the 6 DSF 3 blocks. Last update from my side is Ashok Leyland. The company said it has a joint hands in UK-based Laboratory Holdings for its commercial vehicle Powertons. The commercial vehicle major has an income MOU to evaluate the use of Laboratory technology platform for its commercial vehicle Powertons. So that's it from my end. Now I will hand over to Prabhakar sir for further updates. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Kshitija. Good morning, team. Anupam Rasayan, there was a fire accident about 2 days back where Unit 6 of Sachin GIDC plant of the company, where 4 people have died and 20 people have injured. So I think some negative reaction can be there on Anupam Rasayan. Crude is trading below almost $92, $93. This will reduce the trade deficit. Why trade deficit has to reduce this? Our forex reserve is depleting very fast. Now last the week ended 2nd September, almost $8 billion have reduced, and our reserves are $553 billion. So here we need to be careful, because now after the Russian war, almost more than 10-11% of our reserves have been depleted. At one point of time, we were more than $600 billion. Today, we are only $553 billion. Power Minister has said total outstanding dues of DISCOM towards GENCOs is around 1,13,000 crores. These dues will be totally cleared by 2026. There was a credit data where we have already sent the report, and there is one interesting data on the credit this thing, that it is the growth is 15.5%, which is highest since 1st November 2013. And today most of the Asian markets are on holiday. So you have Hong Kong, Shanghai and South Korea on a holiday. So you will not have major queues from there. I have posted one CNBC link that there are bigger power crises in Europe, and due to Russia war. So what has happened is many chemicals prices have increased. So I have said this about few days back about nitric acid and other things. Now CNBC has done a show on that on Sunday. So I have posted that, and in that they are discussing about the same stock, GNFC, GSFC, Deepak Fertilizer, sorry, Aarti Industries, and even NFL and RCF, they say will be beneficiary because ammonia is supplied from them. And Suntech has entered a development agreement for development of mixed-use residential project for Mira Road, Thane, which is 7.25 acres. But it is an agreement. But we like this real estate stock. Now Oberoi also has merged their subsidy. Kolte Patel, DLF, and Shobha also is looking very good. Oberoi Realty is one more stock, and even Phoenix Mill or few real estate stock which looks good. There was about 4 or 5 defense companies which have posted a presentation in the exchanges. So I was going through the presentation, and the presentation has been uploaded in the ICMS group and even in the Telegram group on Saturday, Sunday. Very interesting takeaway from these this thing. HCL, Hindustan Aeronautics. Now they say it is the 29th largest aerospace company in the world. Now they produce almost 17 type indigenous and 14 type is licensed aircraft, which they produce. Till now they have produced 4,250 aircraft in last 21 years. The order book is 11,158 million US dollar. So huge order book they have, and they are expecting almost 20,000 million dollars US dollars. Now order book further. I think they are doing a roadshow in Dubai, for which they have put in dollar terms. BDL, we need to understand Bharat Dynamics is one company which is more into missiles. So they have Akash, Prithvi, Agni, medium range SAM and long range SAM, surface to air missiles, and even deep water missiles, and the straight missiles. So they are into many missiles, even the important missiles, which we are having, everything comes from BDL or the components comes from BDL, and almost 96% of the components, the ingredients come from them itself. And they have an order book of 12,000 crores as of June 30th. And they said, they anticipate another 20,000 crores of order book in next few years. Next is Midani. Now, Midani is not about defense, not only defense. They manufacture high specialty steel, alloy steel, stainless steel, super alloy, nickel-based iron thing, cobalt based, and titanium commercially. Now in India, only this company makes. They make titanium alloy and titanium something. Now they have set a greenfield facility in Rohtak. I think it is near Haryana, where bulletproof jacket, bulletproof vehicle, bulletproof sentry post and helicopter also they will supply, and they supply all these material for space, aerospace, railways, oil and gas, and the company is also exporting. So it is a value added product, and they are in a very niche business. So still I feel defense stocks are looking good. Even GRSE, the presentation was there. They also have a huge order book, and they are supplying to neighboring countries, Bangladesh also. So these were presentation which were interesting, which I have posted. And if market is good, banking, chemical, and defense stock will do very good along with reality. Kolte Patel has been doing good already. With that, over to you, Brijesh.
हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग। अभी हम ये कॉल को एक बार हिंदी में कर लेते हैं। पहला अपडेट है रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज के ऊपर। रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री ने बताया कि उनका जो रिलायंस पेट्रोलियम रिटेल का जो एक सेगमेंट है वो पॉलिस्टर बिजनेस जो एक्वायर करेंगे, शुभलक्ष्मी पॉलिस्टर्स और शुभलक्ष्मी पॉलीटेक्स्ट, ये इसका जो इन्वेस्टमेंट होगा 1592 करोड़ का होगा। तो ये जो एक्विजिशन होगा ये स्टम्प्स लेके थ्रू होगा और सब्जेक्ट टू अप्रूवल होगा कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के थ्रू। अगला न्यूज है ओएनजीसी के ऊपर। ओएनजीसी ने बताया कि उन्होंने 6 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन किए हैं, जिसमें जो डिस्कवर्ड स्मॉल फील्ड्स जो होता है उसमें ऑफशोर्स में है। तो ये तीन के सेगमेंट्स में होगा। एक तो अरेबियन सी में, बे ऑफ बंगाल, और बाकी के जो 2 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स जो साइन किए हैं वो स्पेशल सीएमडी बिड राउंड 2021 ब्लॉक्स झारखंड में है। अगला न्यूज है टाटा स्टील के ऊपर। टाटा स्टील ने बताया कि कंपनी ने एक्सचेंज को बताया है कि उनके जो बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स की मीटिंग है 14 सितंबर को होगा। ये स्पेशली मीटिंग अनसिक्योर्ड और नॉन कन्वर्टिबल डिबेंचर्स को प्राइवेट प्लेसमेंट देने के लिए होगा। अगला न्यूज है एचजी इंफ्रा इंजीनियरिंग के ऊपर। तो उन्होंने बताया कि उनको कंप्लीशन सर्टिफिकेट मिला है जो रोड प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे थे हरियाणा में। इसके बाद इसका जो सर्टिफिकेशन है इसके बाद एक ऑपरेशनल हो जाएगा 11 मार्च हुआ है 11 मार्च 22 से। अगला न्यूज है अशोक लेलैंड के ऊपर। इन्होंने बताया अशोक लेलैंड ने यूके बेस्ड लिबर्टिन होल्डिंग कंपनी के साथ उन्होंने पार्टनरशिप की है, जो जिससे वो उनके कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स को वो वहाँ पे सप्लाई करने में वो हेल्प करेंगे। तो बेसिकली ये पॉजिटिव न्यूज है। अगला एक न्यूज है केसी इंटरनेशनल के ऊपर। तो इसके बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स ने बताया कि उन्होंने अप्रूवल दिया है ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स के लिए, जिसका वर्थ है 244 करोड़। ये बेसिकली ये किलोवाट कूलिंग स्टेशन और 1200 करोड़ के मेगावाट सोलर विंड एंड हाइब्रिड पावर है। उसके अलावा रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी पार्क जो 2375 मेगावाट कैपेसिटी जो गुजरात में, ये इस चीज के लिए अप्रूवल उन्होंने दिया हुआ है। इसके बाद एक न्यूज है अडानी के ऊपर। अडानी रियल्टी है जो लग्जरी सेगमेंट में जो घर वगैरह बनाते हैं। तो उन्होंने अभी मुंबई बेस्ड डीबी रियल्टी के साथ टाइप करने के सोचे। तो जिस वजह से हो सकता है कि उनका जो पोर्टफोलियो वो 100 मिलियन के ऊपर चला जाए, और इस वजह से उनको हो सकता है उनको लिस्टिंग के लिए भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल सकता है। तो ये पॉजिटिव न्यूज रहेगा अडानी रियल्टी के लिए। अगला अपडेट है एशियन पेंट्स के ऊपर। एशियन पेंट्स ने बताया कि एक न्यूज था जिसमें उनके अगेंस्ट पे एक केस फाइल हुआ था कि वो बोल रहे थे कि एशियन पेंट्स अपने वो अपने डोमिनेट पोजीशन बेसिकली वो थोड़ा सा मार्केट लीडर होने की वजह से वो अपने नाम का काफी ज्यादा यूज करते, जिस वजह से बाकी के जो जेएसडब्ल्यू पेंट्स वगैरह है तो उनको उतने मार्केट नहीं मिल रहा था। ये बेसिकली कर्नाटका, तेलंगाना और तमिलनाडु में हो रहा था। तो ये कंप्लेंट रेज किया गया था। तो आखिर में चलते हुए एंड रिजल्ट में ये पता चला कि ये कंप्लेंट ये जो एशियन पेंट जो कर रहा था वो अपने सेफ्टी के लिए कर रहा था। तो उसमें ज्यादा ऑब्जेक्शंस निकल के नहीं आए। तो ये ओवरऑल एशियन पेंट्स के लिए पॉजिटिव न्यूज है। अगला न्यूज है आईटीसी होटल्स के ऊपर। आईटीसी होटल्स बता रहा है कि वो 20 नए होटल्स बनाएंगे अगले 2 साल में। करेंटली आईटीसी के पास 115 प्रॉपर्टीज है जहाँ पे वो 11,000 रूम्स के साथ है। कोविड के बाद उन्होंने इन्वेस्टमेंट काफी एग्रेसिवली स्टार्ट किया। वो स्मॉलर सेगमेंट्स लाइक 20 से 30 रूम के जो होते हैं वैसे सेगमेंट्स में वो ज्यादा ध्यान दे रहे हैं। आईटीसी के इंटरनेशनल मार्केट्स में ज्यादा प्रेजेंस नहीं है, बट वो बोल रहे हैं कि वो शायद मिडिल ईस्ट रीजन में भी उनके प्रेजेंस बनाएंगे। सो ये बेसिकली आईटीसी का पॉजिटिव न्यूज है और हमारा ओवरऑल आईटीसी पे बाइंग रेटिंग भी है। अगला न्यूज आइनॉक्स और पीवीआर के ऊपर है। जो अभी जो लेटेस्ट मूवी जो रिलीज हुआ ब्रह्मास्त्र, तो उसके वीकेंड की जो फिगर्स है वो 105 करोड़ आए। ओवरऑल काफी दिनों से कुछ अच्छे मूवीज नहीं आए थे जिसके रिकवरी 100 करोड़ के ऊपर देखा नहीं गया था, तो ब्रह्मास का अगर रिकवरी 105 का हुआ तो हम ये मानते हैं कि तो ये पीवीआर आइनॉक्स के जो स्टॉक्स है वो इसके लिए अच्छा रहेगा और ये आउट परफॉर्म करेगा। अगला न्यूज़ है मेक इन इंडिया के ऊपर। तो हमारे जो डिफेंस है वो डिफेंस ने बताया है कि उनका जो 35,000 करोड़ मिलिट्री टारगेट है एक्सपोर्ट्स का, जो ये पूरा करेंगे 2025 तक। और मेजर उनका जो फाइटर जेट जो तेजस है, ये जो उनका काफी पॉजिटिवली और काफी चर्चे में है, और इसमें जो न्यू टेक्नोलॉजीज वगैरह है वो काफी स्ट्रांगली ये कर रहे हैं। कुछ स्टॉक्स है जो डिफेंस में हम लोग मेक इन इंडिया में हमें अच्छा लगता है, HEL, BEL, ये काफी स्टॉक्स है जो हमें लगता है कि पॉजिटिव रहेगा। और इसके आगे और एक न्यूज़ है M&M के ऊपर। M&M ने बताया है कि वो नए प्रोडक्ट्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट्स के ऊपर ज्यादा ध्यान देंगे। उन्हें लगता है कि फ्यूचर में जो SUV सेगमेंट के जो मार्केट है उसमें 25% शेयर इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल का रहेगा, तो वो आने वाले 2 या 3 सालों में काफी इसमें वॉच करेंगे और इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट्स पर ज्यादा ध्यान देंगे। उन्हें लगता है कि इसमें मार्केट काफी ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा और ग्रोथ स्टोरी काफी स्ट्रांग रहेगा। इसके आगे एक न्यूज़ है अनुपमा रसायनी, जहाँ पे लास्ट वीक वहाँ पे जब फायर ब्रेकआउट हुआ था तो वहाँ पे कुछ डेथ के वगैरह अपडेट्स है, तो थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव रहेगा अनुपमा रसायनी के लिए। इसके बाद क्रूड के ऊपर अपडेट है। क्रूड एक अभी 92-93 के रेंज में, जिसके इसके चलते हुए हमारे ट्रेड डेफिसिट्स वगैरह थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस होने के चांसेस है। हमारे जो रिजर्व्स है जो ट्रेड डेफिसिट में वो $553 बिलियन के फिलहाल तो है, तो क्रूड थोड़ा नीचे आना इट्स गुड, ये अच्छा माना जा सकता है। और एक क्रेडिट डेटा के हिसाब से हमारा जो ग्रोथ ईयर एंड ईयर 15% की तरफ हुआ है, ये 1 नवंबर 2013 के बाद से हुआ है, तो ये भी एक पॉजिटिव न्यूज रहेगा ओवरऑल मार्केट सेंटिमेंट के लिए। और आज बीइंग ए मंडे, एक एशियन मार्केट्स में आज हॉलीडे है, तो थोड़ा मोमेंटम ओवरऑल मार्केट में शायद थोड़ा सा कम देखने को मिल सकता है। इसके बाद लास्ट लाइक सैटरडे के दिन एक प्रेजेंटेशन हुआ था CNBC में, जहाँ पे उन्होंने 4 डिफेंस स्टॉक्स के ऊपर बात किया था। तो बेसिकली वो HAL, BDL, मैदानी और GRSL, इसके पोस्टिंग सर ने हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल में भी उन्होंने किया हुआ है। सो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग डेटा है, प्रेजेंटेशन देखने लायक है। HAL ने बताया कि वो 29th लार्जेस्ट स्पेस है इन द वर्ल्ड। उनके पास 14 लाइसेंस प्रोडक्ट है, जहाँ पे वो 4,250 करोड़ के एयरक्राफ्ट ऑलरेडी बना चुके हैं लास्ट 21 ईयर्स में। काफी सारा ह्यूज ऑर्डर बुक्स है, तो हमें ये काफी स्ट्रांग लगता है। HAL पे हमारा पॉजिटिव व्यू है। और दूसरा है BDL, भारत डायनामिक लिमिटेड, जो बेसिकली काफी ज्यादा फोकस करती है मिसाइल्स बनाने में। आकाश, अग्नि, एयर मिसाइल्स, डीप वाटर मिसाइल्स, काफी कुछ उनके ऑर्डर बुक्स भी काफी स्ट्रांग है। ऑलरेडी उनके पास 12,000 करोड़ के ऑर्डर बुक्स है, और जून 2030 तक उनके और 20,000 करोड़ के ऑर्डर बुक मिलने के आसार है, तो ये भी लॉन्ग टर्म के हिसाब से काफी स्ट्रांग रहेगा। अगला अपडेट, अगला एक जो उन्होंने कवर किया था वो है मैदानी। तो ये बेसिकली हाई स्पेशलिटी स्टील्स बनाती है और टाइटेनियम एलॉयज वगैरह, तो उनका जो और ये सप्लाईज करती है ये एरोस्पेस, रेलवेज और ऑयल एंड गैस, तो ये इसके ऊपर भी हमारा पॉजिटिव व्यू है। तो ये बेसिकली स्ट्रांग है। ओवरऑल मार्केट पे व्यू पॉजिटिव है। द मार्केट जैसे रैली करता है, तो बैंकिंग, केमिकल और डिफेंस स्टॉक्स में हमें ध्यान रखना चाहिए। हमें लगता है ये सेक्टर आउट परफॉर्म करेंगे आने वाले दिनों में। दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम आवर एंड, थैंक्स एंड गुड डे।